pineal gland. I made this video, but I'm gonna make it again because I missed one line in the whole thing. So anyway, alright, I haven't made a video in a while. I made another one, a motivational video, but I don't know how to edit, obviously, and YouTube editor was removed, so I don't know how to link the videos together and set them up, so that sucks. Now I have to make all my videos one take. God damn it. Alright. Okay, so, right joke. Nothing clears your head like a nice long drive. Quote from JFK. Now, it's a good one because we're going to be talking about cars today. And in case I use that joke, which I'm sure I have, Jesus Christ was a carpenter, but he couldn't pull a nail out to save his life. Okay, so everyone knows I'm a petrolhead, which is a gearhead. If you guys don't, I don't know why I use the word petrolhead, it just rolls off the tongue. But even gearheads, like people who like cars are like, petrol what? Oh, yeah, I am a petrolhead too then. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm not really deep into the petrolhead community. Like, I went to a couple of car meets. I don't go there religiously. I don't go to, like, drag races. I don't go to, like, Sonoma Raceway. I don't have funding for that yet, but I will. And when I do, best believe I'm going to go there. Welcome to the car community. I do feel deep enough that I can welcome you. And, yes, it is thoroughly intimidating. It is like another language when you hear them talk. Like, I hear computer guys talk. It's like, oh, megabyte and RAM and all this processor in there and this Intel, this and that. I don't understand it. I can't give you a demonstration, like an example. But like when some people hear me and my friends talk about cars, like, oh, the J30, oh, I would put that in the EG, and it's like, oh, yada yada. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, it's just another language, and you'll learn to catch on once you're deeper in the community. There is going to be a lot of hate in the community where, like, JDM people hate on, I don't know, like, rally and drag races, hate on stance. Like, there's a bunch of communities, and there's always going to be hate. But we all do rally together, and we do stand on one thing, petrolheads. 3 pedals over 2 pedals. So that means you always drive manual. Manual's preferred, most definitely. Yeah, people say, like, cars are freedom. I agree. But do you know how hard it is to get a car? First, you got the license. You got to go to school. First, you got to go to school to get the license, or somehow learn to get your license, pass the test, get a car, buy a car, insurance. You're afraid of tickets and all that. It's just such a pain. Why don't you just buy a motor and then attach it to your bike? And any motor below 125cc, you don't have to register. So, fuck all the laws, bro. Just blow through everything. That's what I do. Stop signs, stop lights. I'm not a car, dude. I don't have to follow your laws. I know, that's dumb logic. Anyway, God, I want to pause this video so I can think some more, but I can't. Fuck, what was I saying? Petrolheads. Jesus Christ, I don't want to start this video over. Whatever. Cars have personality. Most definitely cars have personality. Even cars on the assembly line, one after another. Same car, right after, they're going to have different clutches. They're going to feel different. Even if they're not, give them to 2 different people, and you jump in their car and they're going to be different, because you customize it. Like, you get that elbow grease in. You learn about your car, you put in new suspension, new wheels, new clutch, whatever you want. It's just, it's yours. You do what you want. Elbow grease. And that elbow grease will teach you to learn, be humble. Let's see what else. Yeah, cars are super fun to socialize with. Like, I was driving home and I saw a couple guys standing outside looking at their cars. So I pulled over and I was like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna be a petrolhead with you guys. And they just welcomed me. Like, if you're in the car community, you are most definitely welcomed. However, we are going to tease each other because, you know, I'm a JDM guy or he's a American muscle guy. We're all going to talk shit to each other. It's just in the heart of fun. FY, who do I hate on? I hate on anyone with a fat wallet and a dumb left foot. For example, like some guy driving a Mercedes. I'm cool if you're 50 driving a Mercedes. Your hips blown out, you're tired of shifting, you did all your shifting in the 70s. I get it, bro. I get it. But if you're 30 and you spent $70,000 on a car and it has 2 pedals, You're wasting the engine. You're wasting the engine. And you're 30. You should know how to drive stick. Come on, man. Come on. If we go to a bar and I get shit-faced, you can't drive my car, then we're going to sleep in your truck. Or we're going to sleep in my truck. Because that's what's going to happen. Because you can't drive stick. What the fuck, man? You should learn how to drive stick. Everyone should at least learn how to drive stick. If not, just have it in your pocket. Like a skill in your pocket. You don't have to have a stick. You don't have to own one. But just learn how to drive it. Super useful skill. Alright? Yeah, when you join the community, you really want to learn, just go to a couple car meets. We'll welcome you happily and socialize. If you're a motorcycle guy, you're definitely a petrolhead too, because you have the clutch. You're shifting. The bikers have this biker wave. I don't know about car petrolheads. We don't really have a wave per se, but I think we have a nod. Like, I see another guy across the intersection, I nod. And he drives by me. He knows I'm crushing on his car. We just know, like, petrolheads. It's another language. And I think it's funny because some people join, like, community. Oh, I want a Lamborghini. I want this and that. It's going to attract so many girls. No. If you have a really nice, like, RX-7, no girls gives a fuck. No girls know. You're going to get a bunch of car guys. Guys just around your car, just taking pictures, and you're in Starbucks. It's a good feeling. But some people look like, I thought I'd get girls crushing on my car. No, just a bunch of guys respecting the elbow grease you put in there. And, yeah. Damn it, this video is a lot shorter than my other one. The whole joke I wanted to make was, if you're an ugly girl, I don't know how I open it like that, but, if you have a daughter, teach her how to play with cars. Okay, one, if your kids play with cars, they're not going to have money for drugs. Cars are expensive. But also, if you have a daughter, which I hope I have an ugly-ass daughter. I don't want a pretty daughter. If you're an ugly girl, learn to play with cars. Then all the guys are going to rush towards you. They don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, you have a solid motor. Love that. Oh, yeah, as I said, it's a language. Me and my buddy, we don't talk about girls like, oh, she's a 10. Oh, she's a dime. No, we're like, that's a nice chassis. Aw, her motor sucks, though. Fucking two-stroke. Like, it's just petrolheads. That's how we talk. I think it's ridiculous. How are you not a petrolhead in America? Or, let me rephrase, how are you not a petrolhead? You probably use a car. You probably know people who use cars. Like, what? How do you not like cars? I don't know. I mean, in other countries, they always have drive stick. You only drive stick, automatic in that country if you're handicapped. You're blown off a leg because you're in the war. Yeah, you're driving automatic. But in America, automatics are the standard. So, our normal cars are their handicap cars. And that, I don't know if that hurts, but it should. And, it's too easy not to be a petrolhead in America. Like, you can get your license in a week. Do you know how long it takes to get your license in Germany? The amount of schooling and effort and time you invest to get your driver's license in Germany, you could have got your pilot's license in America. That's how much time you need. You need to know what's in the hood, all that stuff. Like, you can weld an American car's hood shut and the owner wouldn't even know for a week. Like, they don't know. They should know more, but they don't. Yeah, I think that's, damn it. I liked my other video more, but I think I'm gonna post this one. Yeah, petrolheads, we're a fun team. I don't know how to end this video, and I really wish I can pause this. I don't know how to edit videos, so I can't even put videos together. All my videos are gonna be shit from now on, but I'm gonna try my best, guys. A funny situation as me as a petrolhead, I hate on cars with two pedals, but I get it. If you're driving a minivan, like, you can be a petrolhead without having a nice car. I don't have a nice car. I have a Tacoma. To most people, that's a nice car, and I think so too. But you don't have to have a nice car to be a petrolhead. Drive a minivan. Drive a Camry. We don't care. We know you like cars. You like cars. That's cool. But sometimes I'll see a nice car, like a Corvette, I'll look in there. Oh, automatic, waste of a motor. And one time I was looking at a Spitfire. I think, oh, god damn it, I forgot the name. It's a Chrysler. It's a backfire or something like that. Shop. Well, anyway, I was looking to see if it was automatic, and it had tinted windows, so I didn't see there was a person inside, and he knocked on the window. Shit, my bad. That's super awkward, embarrassing. But he was a Petrolhead, 3 pedals. So yeah, I was just like, dude, my bad. I was just seeing if it will stick, and he was like, yeah. And then we started talking. And it's super cool. Like, cars are just a whole culture, and it's super fun. It's like, I'd equate it to learning a language, but just a one step below. Because I think cars, music, and language, those 3 things never have a finish line. You just keep on getting better, and you keep on learning. So cars are a fun journey. Yeah, if you teach your kids to play with cars, because then they won't have money for drugs. And yeah, cars are just a fun, super fun community. And one of my fantasies is that I'm at a giant car meet, and there's going to be like all the exotic cars here, 2 pedals. And then there's all elbow grease cars where you put in the elbow grease. It's all about the built, not bought. That's what Petrolheads know. And I want us to be chanting 3 pedal power, 2 pedal peasant. Because I would love to have that as a bumper sticker. But I'm a realtor, and I can't call my clients peasants. So that's a little mean. And yeah, comment below what your dream build would be. And yeah, I'm a sleeper guy. I like sleepers, which is cars you wouldn't expect to be fast, but they are. Like a Honda Accord. You would never expect that to beat a 350 or a Camaro, but I have. Probably a V6 Camaro, but still, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I thoroughly welcome you to the car community, and I hope you enjoy your journey. It's going to be a fun one. Also, another thing about Petrolheads, we will never, or rarely, will we ever buy a new car. Why would you? Why? You could buy, like, at least 20 cars used for the price of one new one. Well, I would just buy, like, let's say a Honda. I'm an import. My dad works for Honda. I'm a Honda guy. Let's say I buy a Honda for $2,000. Put an extra $1,000 to fix it. Bam! Now I got to, internally, functioning-wise, all the internal mechanical parts, mechanically sound. Yeah, I might have some dents and tears in the internal, but dude, I basically have a brand new car, or the peace of mind of your car, which you bought new, for like 90% off. Like, elbow grease will always beat just money. Petrolheads know that. Any like build will beat a Corvette, I think. Just build it right. Just elbow grease. Elbow grease will always beat some rich cocksucker. So, yeah, I don't know if I said it in this video, but I hate on the expensive cars with 2 pedals, because you're just wasting the motor. If you're old, I get it. You did all your shifting in the 70s, yada yada. I think I'm being repetitive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm being repetitive. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one when I make one. Sorry it's been too long.